Let's take a look at game number 6. So right after we won against these bronze players, we were matched again against them. Still French and the Delhi Sultanate. So this time, instead of trying very hard to win as fast as possible, we decided to take it easy. So what happened is Anthony would deal with all the attacks and everything, and I would try and rush Imperial and go with the Palace of Swabia. So Naked Imperial with Order of the Dragon. Anthony's over here. This is French. This is Delhi. I'm here. Anthony's going feudal. This time he makes a barracks before making military. I guess he knows that he needs spearmen against French. So he's got one spearman, two spearmen, and one longbow. Okay. He seems much more careful against French, huh? In the other games, he would go 2 longbowmen and attack, and in here he has 2 spearmen and 3 longbows. Okay, he idles the gold. It's pretty good. Wow, French already has a substantial army. And this time they actually went archers too. They really upped their game. And Anthony rightfully understands that he cannot fight this, and he goes back. Still, I wonder if he will be able to save his army. Oh, wow. Amazing how the French were not able to do more damage than that. That's pretty good. Meanwhile, I'm already third age. It's been 8 minutes, and I'm trying to get the relics. So Anthony is keeping French busy, which is great. It's really thanks to him that I'm able to go to the castle age without any being harassed. Okay, that's one relic. I'm sending more, and I have 1 unit. Ultimately, I made only 1 unit until Imperial. French is here, and Anthony is making them busy. And I use this distraction to also raid the French. Wow, they hit so hard. Crazy. Without a charge, they still 2-hit villagers. I could have stayed there for a long time. Okay, Anthony has a tower. It's great. Keeping French busy. I'll go here and take a relic. Amazing that this knight, Gilded Knight, 400 HP, is taking care of the whole archer's army. And Anthony is keeping track of the knights. Wow. Look at that reaction time. Very fast. Nice. My knight is here because French was defending pretty well. So I harass the Delhi. They react pretty fast too. And now French decides to raid my base. And Anthony told me, hey, you're getting, the knights are coming to you. Which is great because I would never have noticed. So it still takes me some time to notice. I lose one villager, maybe a second one. Nope, not even. But this is great. Thanks to Anthony, I'm able to survive this raid, and I'm going Palace of Swabia. It's 12 minutes, 26 seconds. Crazy, huh? All thanks to Anthony, really. Because I still have made only one unit so far. And I see this. I'm like, oh, let's raid there. Let's raid this. Is what I thought. But look at what I'm carrying right now. I have a relic. Imagine if I brought this guy over here to convert everyone. That would have been crazy. It would have been the best Wololo of my career. But look at that. The French are here. I'm like, oops. Doesn't look good. I go for a Wololo. I'm not sure why, but they didn't try to kill my monk, and now I have French knights. And I'm Imperial. And the French knights kill the French villagers. How ironical. Okay, so I go Imperial, and now my goal is to go farms everywhere, research all the technologies, and also keep collecting all the relics. French is here. Anthony is here. So there's a two simultaneous attacks. Who's gonna hit first? Oh, they ran out of gold. Wow. Okay, at the same time, I'm getting raided. But I don't care because my economy is pretty strong. I have relics. I have food. I can make more units. And it doesn't matter how many villagers I lose because I can make them again with the Palace of Swabia. The only thing is I haven't upgraded the towers yet. But still, all of these shooting arrows is pretty good. Anthony has killed like at least 20 villagers and more because they were distracted with that raid. Wow. Wow. They lose all their villagers. And now they're coming back for more. Except I have military now. Okay, a bunch of villagers, a bunch of towers. And that's the end of the French army. I'm finally on stone to protect my farms with upgrades. Cannon towers. And Anthony is transitioning to rams. I'm getting the sacred sites. The French has nothing. Are these French? Yeah, French workers. So they still have like 4 French workers. They're going to make a mill to make food, I guess, for villagers. They have absolutely nothing left. Let's speed up a little. Okay. So Anthony finishes off the French. I'm getting the last relic. And French retreats to the back of the map. And I decide to protect our side with stone walls so that even if Delhi does something strong, we can still contain them. And I'm taking control of the middle, slowly expanding. But my goal in this game is to not really intervene and just research all the texts. Yeah, no more French. And here I make a town center so that if they trap this guy down, I can still repair for free. And Anthony is making a white tower. Finally going castle age at 23 minutes. Well, that's pretty conservative. He could have put it over here or even over here. And Delhi wouldn't really have been able to do anything. Okay. I've expanded. I'm up capped. Looks like it, since I cannot produce any more units. And now the Delhi is trying to breach this wall. So I asked Anthony if he wanted to deal with this. He said no. So I brought my own military. Oh, these are still veteran spearmen. But still, against elephants, you know, it's not pretty for the elephants. I could have brought my knights from behind and killed that army even faster, but it's alright. I had so many resources, look at that. But it really didn't matter. Okay, and now Anthony has been shutting down the enemy base. That's pretty cool. Anthony bringing back his knights to let the spearmen take care of the elephants. That's really good. And now these are the remnants of the French army from earlier, and they actually managed to take down the 3 trebuchets. This French guy really stood until the very last minute to protect their in Delhi player, teammate. Those must be really good friends in real life. Because the French has so nothing. 136 food. But no town center to make more villagers. And now they surrender. Yeah, so basically Anthony single-handedly beats 2 bronze players